During the winter months, many landscapes can get kind of lackluster. From a design perspective, it's a great idea to incorporate plants that can add a little winter interest. And a plant that can really bring a great shock of color to an otherwise muted color palette is the red osier dogwood. Now, when I say dogwood, you might immediately imagine the ubiquitous flowering dogwood that grows in a very typical tree-like structure. But the growth habit of this dogwood is very unique. It sends up multiple stems that could over time spread out to about 10 feet and can get equally as high if left unpruned. But if you prune these by removing some or all of the mature stems, it will send up new stems in great abundance. And those young stems will showcase a much brighter, brilliant red than the mature stems. Now, this plant does really well in the growing season as well. Spring and summer bring white blooms with a nice green foliage backdrop. And then when the season comes to a close, it puts out these small white berries, which is a food source for many different types of birds and other wildlife as well. Hardiness zones are 2 through 7, doing best in full sun or partial shade. And choose a place where the soil stays moist. So avoid deep shade and avoid dry soil. There are some insect and disease concerns with this plant, such as sawfly larvae and dogwood anthracnose. But by all means, consider the red osier dogwood for your garden for great winter color and year-round appeal.